my name is Shelby Oliphant, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a design on a shirt. I am credible to talk about this topic because I have been doing this for over a year now. This is my daughter's shirt, and I printed this design with vinyl, which this is an example of a vinyl sheet. And you use your Cricut to print it off. You have to have an app on your computer, and it's called Cricut, and it lets you make designs, and then your Cricut is what prints it off on the vinyl. And you also, when cutting out vinyl excess, you can use this to cut it off. This white machine is my sublimation machine. I tend to use this more. Here is an example of a sublimation design that I did last year on Halloween. And here is an example of just a normal sheet of sublimation paper, which it takes a special kind of paper. This is also the sublimation ink that you use. You cannot put regular ink in it because it will not show up on the material. This is what I am going to be putting on a shirt today. So this is a heat press, and that transfers sublimation onto the material. You need it to be anywhere from 350 to about 400 degrees, and it takes about 60 seconds. First you need a piece of parchment paper to place down on the mat. And you want to scrunch your shirt up to place onto the heat press. And you want to be very careful because this is extremely hot. You want to make sure the top is lined up in the center. And then you want to take this to measure out where your design needs to go. So this center line right here, you want to match up with the collar and get it even. And then you will take your design and place it where you want it on the shirt and make sure it's even. Remove this. Then some people like to use this tape. It is heat resistant, which I'm not going to use it today. Then the most important thing is you want to place another piece of parchment paper onto your shirt and design. And then you put this all the way down till it clicks, and it'll take about 60 seconds. Another thing I want to talk about with making shirts is you can also use bleach. Sometimes you can dilute it to make, if you don't dilute it, sometimes it'll eat the material. So just add water and bleach. But some will turn out like this. You're never going to get the design the same when you bleach. Here are examples of some cups that I made. Here is one with a vinyl that I actually made for my daughter. It is safe to actually put in the dishwasher too. A lot of people didn't know that. And then here is a cup that my friend made me using sublimation. I have not made one of these yet, but I really want to. Then, when this beeps, it is done, and you pull this lever up. And you want to be extremely careful because this parchment paper is still hot. Then you want to remove your sublimation. And carefully take this off. And your design should look something like this. Now, I hope I have done well and showed you good examples of how to make your own designs. Thank you for watching.